Have you tried building a custom desktop rig lately and felt like your wallet was literally being held for ransom the second you reached the system memory aisle? Well, you are not crazy. PAW and the artificially high prices for consumers have finally triggered a massive lawsuit in the United States. On the 25th of June 2026, major legal action was filed in a federal court in California against the three absolute giants of the industry, Samsung, SK's Hynix, and Micron. The core accusation here is absolutely wild. The lawsuit claims that these massive corporations have been intentionally choking off the supply of consumer memory modules while funneling all of their resources to highly lucrative artificial intelligence enterprise clients. The legal documents state that these companies simultaneously slashed or completely halted the production of standard consumer memory like DDR3 and DDR4. Instead, they focused entirely on high-bandwidth memory, commonly known as ICH, severely limiting what normal gamers and PC builders can actually buy, which naturally caused retail prices to skyrocket. The plaintiffs are openly accusing them of fixing both the supply lines and the pricing structures, creating what they are calling a massive memory apocalypse for regular buyers. This whole situation allegedly started back in 2022 when consumer demand temporarily dropped, and instead of competing for buyers, these three giants supposedly colluded to match their production cuts and artificially stabilize prices. As a direct result, standard memory prices have exploded by an unbelievable 700% over the last 4 years. In a normal, healthy, competitive market, you would expect at least one of these massive companies to ramp up production to steal market share while the prices were so high, but this lawsuit points out that absolutely none of them did. They all seemingly moved in lockstep. The lawsuit is being pushed by 17 different plaintiffs, ranging from individual PC builders to smaller tech companies, backed by multiple powerful law firms. What makes this so spicy is that this is not their first time in trouble. Back in 1998, there was a massive memory cartel case where Samsung and SK Hynix had to pay millions in fines, while Micron actually turned state's evidence to avoid punishment. The whole industry is functionally locked down because the cost of building new silicon factories is astronomical. And United States trade sanctions against Chinese manufacturers make it nearly impossible for new players to enter the market and force prices down. The first major hearings for this massive legal battle are expected to kick off this September, and it could completely change how we buy computer parts in the future.